The representative of His Majesty the King for Humanitarian Work and Youth Affairs, His Highness Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad Al Khalifa, participated in the 29th Lalla Maryam Cup held at the Royal Golf Dar es Salaam in Morocco. His Highness met with the President of the Royal Moroccan Golf Federation, His Royal Highness Prince Moulay Rashid, and held cordial talks on the Lalla Maryam Cup, which coincided with the 50th Hassan II Golf Trophy. His Highness led a team comprising Hamad Al Mraisi, Moulay Abdullah bin Zidane, and Italian professional Anna Zanusu. The team finished third in the tournament, gross 8 in the Pro-Am category. His Highness affirmed that the Lalla Maryam Cup succeeded in establishing itself as one of the premier tournaments in golf, praising the high standard witnessed during the competition and the distinguished international attendance. His Highness expressed his appreciation for the considerable efforts made by the organizing committee and their commitment to ensuring the tournament was organized according to the highest standards. His Highness's participation in the tournament reflects his interest in golf and his commitment to attending sporting events to enhance sporting engagement, the exchange of expertise, and strengthen ties among the athletes from around the world. The General Command of the Bahrain Defense Force announced that all its services and units are at the highest levels of readiness and full defensive preparedness. The General Command expressed pride in the advanced combat readiness and high vigilance demonstrated by its personnel in carrying out their national duties to defend the kingdom and safeguard its achievements. It urged the public to exercise caution regarding any unfamiliar or suspicious objects resulting from the Iranian hostile attacks and to avoid approaching or handling them. The General Command affirmed that personnel of the Royal Field Engineering Unit remain fully prepared to safely deal with such objects, ensuring the safety of all citizens and residents.
إن الأداء المشرف الذي يسطره رجال قوى الدفاع البحرين يبعث على طمأنينة وثقة راسخة بأن سماء ومياه وأراضي مملكة البحرين مصونة بعون الله. إن ينصركم الله فلا غالب لكم.
The Minister of Housing and Urban Planning, Amna Al-Rumehi, participated in a dialogue session entitled The Middle East Repercussions and Their Global Impact on Housing and Urban Planning as part of the World Urban Forum WF13 held in Azerbaijan. Minister Al-Rumehi affirmed that Bahrain has set an example in its rapid response to the civilian damage inflicted on homes and infrastructure in several areas of Bahrain as a result of the hostile Iranian attacks. She noted that the government of Bahrain is working according to a comprehensive mechanism to implement the directives of His Majesty the King and the order of His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister for the government to address the damage to citizens' homes. Al-Rumayhi stated that these attacks constitute a flagrant violation of all international laws and norms and a direct threat to the security and stability of societies, emphasizing that these attacks represent a challenge to international efforts aimed at implementing Sustainable Development Goal 11 of the 2030 Agenda. She reviewed the efforts undertaken by the Ministry of Works and the Ministry of Housing and Urban Planning to address the housing units damaged during the hostile Iranian attacks on Bahrain. Al-Rumayhi also outlined the phases the government initiated immediately after the attacks on homes and civilian areas. She commended the strong national unity that accompanied the reconstruction efforts, praising the National Volunteer Platform Initiative and the contributions of the private sector, which embodied the spirit of national responsibility. The Minister of Education, Dr. Mohammed bin Mubarak Jum'a, visited the Ministry's Activities Center in Isa Town to inspect assessment procedures for new students enrolling in the first grade of the primary school for the 2026-27 academic year. The Minister reviewed the work of specialized committees responsible for receiving the students and parents as part of registration procedures for the new students in government schools for the upcoming academic year. He met some of the parents and listened to their views regarding the assessment procedures and noted the Ministry's commitment to continuing to provide the service with high levels of efficiency and organization. The Minister of Education affirmed that the assessment interviews are considered an important step in supporting the provision of high-quality educational services for the students. The Chief Executive of the Information and E-Government Authority, Muhammad Ali Al-Qaid, held a series of bilateral meetings with senior international officials and global experts on the sidelines of his participation in Asia Tech Singapore 2026 to discuss cooperation in technology, digital transformation, and artificial intelligence. During the meetings, participants reviewed AI governance, Singapore's national AI strategy, and Bahrain's efforts in developing its national AI strategy and roadmap for adopting AI technologies. They also discussed the roadmap for the adoption of AI technologies and national policies, as well as an overview of the key initiatives for raising the awareness and building the national capacity in this field. Opportunities for cooperation in developing digital infrastructure and operational systems were also explored, as well as the ways to leverage the advanced technologies offered by the company to support the development of government services. In addition, ways to draw on Bahrain's experience in digital twinning were discussed, alongside opportunities for cooperation in the fields of AI and advanced technologies. The Nasser Center for Science and Technology received ISO certification for its information security management system for the second consecutive year. The center's achievements reflects the high quality of its application of governance, information security, and security risk management standards, in accordance with internationally recognized standards, and reinforces its role as a leading national institution in the fields of research and development in artificial intelligence. The certification also underscores the center's commitment to integrating security and quality standards into all stages of developing artificial intelligence solutions, ensuring the development of secure and reliable AI solutions that meet data protection requirements and deliver high-quality outputs. As the work to rehabilitate homes damaged by the Iranian aggression is brought to completion, life returns once again to the households of the people, amid feelings that blend joy with deep gratitude, in a scene that reflects the Kingdom of Bahrain's steadfast human approach and its commitment to ensuring security, stability, and a dignified life to every citizen.
Demonstrating the Kingdom of Bahrain's unwavering commitment to its citizens, extensive efforts were undertaken to rebuild and rehabilitate homes damaged as a result of the unjust Iranian aggression against Bahrain. These efforts restored hope to affected families, enabling them to return to safe and dignified homes and look toward the future with renewed confidence. Through its swift response and the mobilization of all available resources, the Kingdom's institutions and authorities ensured that affected citizens received the support and care they needed while maintaining security and stability across the Kingdom. These efforts reaffirm Bahrain's enduring commitment to placing the well-being of its citizens at the heart of its priorities, reflecting a steadfast approach centered on solidarity, resilience, and national responsibility.
The Kingdom of Bahrain continues to implement its digital transformation plans and streamline procedures, in line with the directives of His Majesty the King. Various government entities are witnessing rapid development in the services they provide through enhanced e-services and reduced procedures and processing times, thereby enhancing the user experience and consolidating the Kingdom's position in the fields of government development and digital transformation. More in this report.
As part of the Kingdom of Bahrain's ongoing efforts to develop and enhance the efficiency of government services, 64 services across 14 government entities were upgraded between January 15th and May 21st this year. This comes in line with Bahrain's digital transformation ambition, reflecting the vision of His Majesty the King and the directives of the government headed by His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister. Key service improvements included streamlining recruitment procedures at the Ministry of Labour, digitizing housing services, and reducing the processing time for certain services at the University of Bahrain and the Ministry of Justice, Islamic Affairs and Waqf. Additionally, a fast-track service was introduced for managing road contractors' invoices at the Ministry of Works. These improvements have contributed to the complete electronic transformation of services, reducing processing time, steps, and the required documents, thereby enhancing the quality of government services and improving institutional performance. These steps reflect the government's continued commitment to adopting smart solutions and developing the government work environment with the aim of enhancing customer satisfaction, bolstering the Kingdom's competitiveness, and solidifying Bahrain's pioneering position in service efficiency and digital transformation in the region.